Hello YouTube, this is Morgan Airspeed Prime here with my next The Reckoning of Roku chapter analysis video. This one's going to be for chapter 35, which is called Fulcrum. Once again, YouTube channel membership is enabled if you want to help support the channel. Subscribing also very helpful. Another very quick chapter. It's like, what, 2 and a bit pages. This time we're back with Roku. It's basically hours before the big equinox is about to happen, so it's the final preparation before that, effectively. So Ulo comes back to Roku and it's like, yeah, today's the big day, everyone's excited. Roku's talking about how he doesn't quite feel back to full energy. Ulo then tries to give him the tea again. This is where, after speaking to Malaya, Roku's kind of like, actually, like, I'll fake taking the tea, thinking that there's obviously something going on because it's the moon blooming Sampoguita, and it's been this tea the whole time through. And you'll remember in one of the much earlier Malaya chapters, this tea was referred to as a tea that you could give to like an animal to kind of, in a way, like soothe it for an easier kill. And so the idea is Ulo is actually doing this to Roku to kind of diminish his energy. So Roku's correct here to stop drinking the tea, and the idea is Ulo's kind of preparing Roku for the easier kill, the sacrifice in the ritual, of course. So he asked the question, what should I expect when we meet young Gib? Ulo says, the cave spirit will appear when the sun is directly overhead, visible through the crevice in the ceiling. Then we will begin the ritual, the sacrifice. Anything I need to do, close your eyes, focus and center yourself. Its energy will be overwhelming, even more so than when you stepped into the cavern. And Roku's like, sure, meditate, simple enough. And he also says, and while I'm performing the ritual, do not try to use your bending under any circumstances, not even a spark. The results could be catastrophic. I'm guessing you were able to survive without training because you are the avatar, but in the presence of the cave spirit, that might not be enough. And Roku's just thinking to himself, like, really? Eyes closed, no bending? Not suspicious at all there. But like, okay, and then what? And then will I speak to the spirit? And Ulo's like, we'll meditate and it'll be more like communing, perhaps a bit like entering the spirit world, which I'm sure you know all about, Avatar, but of course Roku doesn't. And that's the whole idea. Then the sun will shift and the light will move away from the hill that's at the center of the sacred cave. And that will bring to an end their time with young Gib, and the cave spirit will depart, but it will leave enough of its energy to last our benders until the next equinox. And Roku asks, what if you don't complete the ritual? No bending power for half a year? He nods, of course, okay. There's that. And so Ulo's just like, big day ahead, get ready for it. When I return to you again, we'll head for the sacred cave. And Roku just fakes a smile and is like, can't wait. So it's just the setup here of, like, it's becoming more and more clear that yes, this is exactly what Ulo is planning to do. He's preparing Roku to be still, basically don't do anything, and they'll be right next to each other during the ritual. And what do we know about Ulo is that he can strike fast and theoretically deadly because of how powerful of a waterbender he is, especially empowered in the sacred cave. The question, though, is going into this, the spiritual elements of what's actually going on here. How is that actually going to alter things? Because if you just took all that away, Ulo is leading Roku to his death, but the spirit stuff could, you know, go either way because we don't know the full scope of what exactly is going on here. But like I said, it's a very quick chapter. I like the details of the kind of plot point with the tea that's actually diminishing Roku's energy kind of coming to an end for the most part here. But otherwise, just more setting the stage for what is to come overall. So in the comments, let me know what your thoughts were on this chapter, but that's been the video. Thanks for watching, and bye.